A long-standing, underappreciated part of the Madrid landscape. You're watching World Stadium Profiles, and this is Rayo Vallecano's Campo de Fútbol de Vallecas. Located in the Puente de Vallecas district of Madrid, the Campo de Fútbol de Vallecas is Rayo Vallecano's fifth home since the club was formed back in 1924. The current stadium dates back to the 1970s, but the site has been in use for much longer. The Vallecas site was purchased back in 1929 for use by Racing Club de Madrid. A 15,000 capacity stadium was built in 1930 that originally took the name Estadio Puente de Vallecas. It became known as the Campo de Vallecas in 1932. Racing Club de Madrid had left the Vallecas site by 1932. Atletico de Madrid would make use of the stadium for matches both before and after the Spanish Civil War, with their time here coming to an end in 1943. Rayo Vallecano would first use the ground between 1957 and 1972. Rayo would move away to the Campo de Vallehermoso in Chamberí whilst the Vallecas was rebuilt. Construction work began in 1972 but would take 4 years in total to complete after several construction worker strikes around wage demands. The modern-day Vallecas was opened on the 10th of May 1976, taking the name Nuevo Estadio de Vallecas. Rayo Vallecano's first game here was a 1-0 defeat to Real Valladolid at the end of the 1975-76 season. Manuel Alvarez Benitez would score the game's only goal. Rayo Vallecano would be bought by the Ruiz Mateos family in 1992, with Teresa Rivero becoming the first female president of a La Liga club in 1994. The Vallecas became known as the Estadio Teresa Rivero in honour of her, and the name stayed in use until she departed the club in 2011. The Campo de Fútbol de Vallecas is dominated by a pair of two-tiered stands that run along the length of the pitch. The main stand is the more west of the two, housing the stadium dugouts down in front. Away supporters, when present, are typically housed at one end of the east stand's lower tier. Only the northern goal at the Vallecas has a stand behind it, which is uncovered and for vocal home supporters on a Rayo Vallecano match day. Behind the opposite goal sits a wall that often displays banners and advertising boards. Fences surrounded the Vallecas pitch until March 2011. Capacity at the time of writing sits at 14,708. Have you had the chance to experience the Campo de Fútbol de Vallecas before? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the Matchday Man for more stadium profiles like this one. I'll see you then.